pull up a chair, find your vibe, and leave the noise at the door. You've just entered the only space where the air is thick, but the vision is clear. From the latest in the culture and the hustle of the streets, to those deep room thoughts that only come out after hours, we're diving into it all. No filters, no chasing clout, just authentic conversation at its highest frequency. You're locked in. This is the smoking section with Smokey Da Bandit. Let's light it up.
Hey, welcome back. This your boy Smokey Da Bandit. Haters can't stand it, and this is the smoking section. And tonight we got a special episode, man. This one right here gonna hit home for real. Tonight's episode is bigger than the music. This is family. My next guest is somebody I didn't just grow up around. We survived together. From the south side of Chicago to Hurley Elementary to Hubbard High School, from fights, jail cells, getting shot at, getting whooped together, and chasing dreams through all the chaos. This brother was there through it all. Now, y'all know him as Pac-Man. But to me, this is my brother. We came from the same household, the same struggles, and all the same pain. While I stayed focused on music and the grind, Pac-Man took a different road. Before the world knew Smokey Da Bandit, before podcasts, tours, and Bone Thugs and Harmony Records, there was two young kids from Chicago creating music together as soldiers mobbing. Later, it became Empty Soulz. So this episode ain't just an interview, it's history, it's trauma, it's brotherhood, it's loyalty, survival, and real stories the world never heard before. But before we get into all of that, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, that like button, share button, drop a comment so we could send out these little smoke signals, because this is the Smoking Section Podcast. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all, everybody welcome my brother. This is my brother, Pac-Man. Hey. What's good?
What's good, baby?
What's good, Pac? Shout out to Pac-Man.
We in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You did? He cool like AC. The man never let him play me. You did?
Hey, Pac-Man, the Mack truck. Niggas better
You know what I'm
back
saying?
up.
Damn it. What's the
How you
word, bro?
doing,
What's
bro?
been going on?
Man, grinding. You know how I get
Damn
down.
it. That's what's
How
up,
you
bro.
doing? How you doing?
I'm chilling, bro. Man. I'm happy to be here in the smoking section. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
This different right here, man. I
You
ain't
know
never
what I'm saying?
interviewed none of y'all.
You know what I'm talking about?
So,
Hey, I ain't been interviewed, so that's what's up. Let's do it.
all right, well, hey, do you partake? Oh,
Yeah. You see, I
welcome to the
can't wait,
smoking
bro.
section. Yeah, man, a lot of supporters and fans been saying they wanted me to interview original members, and can't get more original than this right here.
I was just gonna say, bro, I'm definitely one of them. You know what I'm talking about? You did?
Co-founder.
You know what I'm talking about? Back in the
uh,
day, way back.
so a lot of these questions I might already know the answer to, but this is about getting to know you,
For
getting to
sure.
know us, getting to know the history of Empty Soulz. So I want you to tell it like it is. We finna get high like we sitting here. I wish you was right here, but we what they don't know is we had this plan for like last week, but it didn't go as planned. But
Yeah,
we still
definitely.
gonna get it done for the fans
Hell yeah, I wish I could have rolled through last week. I would have been in the building then, you know what I'm saying?
right here in the section. But we gonna get it in. So
Let's do it.
this my brother, y'all. So I know the answer, but I'm gonna have him explain it,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, it's P
What
cool like AC. The man never let him play me. You did? What's up?
where did the name Pac-Man come from?
Pac-Man came from my grandma. Like in '81, she said when I was born, I was eating everything up. So first thing she could think about was Pac-Man, and it just stuck. I hear that more than my name. That is my name.
That is your name.
You
Don't
did?
nobody call you by your government.
Unless I'm in trouble. That's the only time I ever heard
Right,
it. You
right.
know what I'm saying? Let's not get trouble, boy.
All right, so we finna get into these questions right here.
Let's do it.
What's your earliest memory of us growing up together?
Man, I'm gonna probably say shit, man. That was my earliest memory. I'm talking about that's way back what I'm talking about when the Simpsons got started or something like that. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, I remember that.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
way
do
back in the
remember
day.
watching The Simpsons at your grandma's house.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
remember watching The Simpsons over there, and they was like the old face looking Simpsons. It wasn't
Yeah,
new
yeah,
face.
yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We go way, way, way back, man.
Okay, all right, all right. What what was it really like growing up in our household?
Uh, man, that's a good one, man. Let me say it was a mixture of everything. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Some good times. You know what I'm saying? Some bad times. You know, some discipline. You know what I mean? Some learning experiences, all that. You know what I mean? So I think it was just it was a mixture of everything.
It was a mixture of everything.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? Like the discipline was there. You know what I'm saying? The structure, everything. You know what I mean? Some good times, some bad times.
Okay. Any good times that stand out?
Shit, being with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Being, you know what I'm saying? Being with my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Being at the run every day, run, you know what I'm saying? Like we did, you know what I mean?
Hmm. Uh, how did having a strict father shape you as a man?
Shit, back then, having a strict father, I resented that shit. But as I got older, shit, I realized that, you know what I'm saying? I did take a lot of that shit in and, shit, it's helping me today, you know what I'm saying? Me be a man and me do what I need to do for my family. So, you know what I mean? I guess it was, I guess it was good way to go, you know?
I feel that because like a lot of people don't know. Like we don't really speak on it, but growing up, you know, in our era, we got whoopings and shit,
Hell yes.
and
Whoopings,
and
whoopings.
and and if you fuck up or whatever, my mama give me a whooping, my dad will give me a whooping, right? So
Facts.
we got a lot of motherfucking whoopings, nigga.
You took it out. You took it right out of my mouth. I was gonna say, got a lot of those.
We
a
got a
lot of
lot
those.
of whoopings together.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Together. So that's why the question, is, how was it having a strict father? Because he was strict.
I'm talking about
He
like the military. I'm talking about
military
like,
minded.
yeah. You know what I'm
Military
saying?
minded. He was
Yeah,
on
yeah,
our ass.
yeah, yeah. And then when he was off, boy, hey, like I say, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get to it. We gonna put that work in. Hey, we gonna
Right.
get them chores done before really fun.
Get them. We had chores. We earned
Yeah,
allowances. We had to put in work. We had to
right.
work
Yeah,
around the crib. We had to.
yeah, yeah.
we had a discipline. We had
That's what I do,
disciplinary
man.
actions going on in that bitch. And the
Mm-hmm.
reason I wanted to touch on that a little bit is because what you just said at the end was like looking back on it when we was going through that shit. I was like, man, fuck this, man,
Yeah,
fuck,
hell
man,
yeah,
this, nigga, fuck, man, woo, woo, woo,
yeah,
woo. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo,
yeah,
yeah. I talk my shit, we because we was fucking up, but looking back on it, we was fucking up.
yeah.
We was fucking up. Nah, you know what I'm
You were.
saying? So
It definitely did you. Definitely
it's
did you,
like,
son.
and it definitely molded me to who I am today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we come
You
from a
were.
different era. Niggas don't get whoopings these days.
No,
Kids,
you can't
kids ain't
touch these
getting
kids.
whoopings.
Yeah, you can't touch these kids these
Can't
days, man.
can't touch them.
Yeah, they're a different breed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? I say that all the time, man. The generation today, you know what I'm saying? As hard as they want to think they is, man, mentally, a lot of them ain't got that mental fortitude like we came with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's what I try to use those lessons, you know what I'm saying, to put them in my kids so that my kids will be a little bit ahead of these, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, the little dudes that's out here, you did, by having the
Yeah.
father in the household.
Right. Yep. Salute to you
Mhm.
for that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Cause you
You know
take
what I'm
care of
saying?
my nephews and my niece.
Hey, we both grinding, you know
Active,
what I'm
active
saying?
father, active father.
And we both ground, you did? You know what I'm saying? We both ground.
So, do you think the beatings made us stronger or damaged us?
I think it was both. You know what I'm saying? I think it probably shit gave us a little bit of both, man. Some trauma, you know what I'm saying, and made us strong. You know what I'm saying? Shit, a lot of us right now, shit, that's what we working off of. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit shaped, you know what I'm saying, who we are, you know what I'm saying, how we approach shit, you know what I'm saying, and some of the things that we do. You know what I mean? So that's why I say shit, it was both good and the bad. It was good in the sense that shit, we strong, you know what I'm saying? We could take a little heat in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? We know how to get out, you know what I mean? That
Yeah,
pressure ain't gonna fold us, you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna bust no pipes over here. You
yeah,
know? You know what I'm saying? But the damage is probably what I say like the love, you know what I'm saying? How we show the love and you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it might be hard to hug or you know what I'm saying, or how you might approach your son or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
just your overall view of life. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I say it's good and bad, man. You know what I mean? Definitely.
That's what's up. I feel that. I feel that
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Uh, what's one of your childhood memories you'll never forget?
Mm, you know what, man? It's a crazy one. It's a crazy ass childhood memory, but one I never forget is when I see my OG with 13 bitches. Like I see my OG with 13 women, man. Like for real. Like that was. I know it's a crazy one, but that one I was just thinking about that one today. I don't know
For real?
why, but for some reason, you know, so I was thinking about that today and shit. And it's funny you asked that question. Yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's one that comes like that.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
Shit, man, I was like 9 years old, I think, man. I was outside. It was a little dude named Lil Man. He like 14. He hit me in the head with a rock and shit. And I went
Damn.
in the crib. I went in the crib crying. My OG like, what's going on? I told her she come outside. And then she, she approached Lil Man. She talking to him real calm, you know what I'm saying? At first he was, he was respectful. But then he
Yeah.
seen his sisters. When his sisters started approaching, he got tough. You know what I'm saying? They came over there, it started going down. Somebody jumped in front of my mama. Somebody stole my OG. They snuck her. And once they snuck her, all hell broke loose. When they snuck her, I swear to God, my grandma was like, oh shit. Cause she already know the OG finna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my life. You know what I'm saying? That's like a memory that sticks out, man. You know, that's always right there. And plus I was thinking about that one today. So yeah, that's the one.
All right.
For sure.
We gonna shoot some shots for that. We gonna shoot some shots for that. Yeah, man. Shout out to your OG. I love her. I was gonna get into that a little later on too, but
Yeah.
uh, yeah, I'm gonna get back to that. We're gonna get back to that. Shout out to OG though.
For sure.
Yeah. Um, were we more bad kids or misunderstood kids?
Misunderstood.
Why is that?
Because I think at the time in the 90s and the early 2000s, a lot of shit going on. It was, and plus we was young as hell trying to find ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see who we was, you know what I'm saying? So we pushing the line, you know what I'm saying? See how far we can go with shit. So I say more than bad, yeah, definitely misunderstood. You know what I mean? For real. You know what I mean? You know how we was getting down, you know how we was moving out there. So it's it wasn't like we was setting out to do shit or we had like ill intentions, you know what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah,
why I say like, so we was still cool dudes. It was just shit, I guess, you know what I'm saying, being young, you know what I'm saying, and wild and full of energy and shit and on the shit that we was on. So yeah, definitely misunderstood, but not no, definitely not that.
definitely not that. We did a lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah,
What's what's
definitely
what was the craziest thing we ever got in trouble for?
as kids coming up, I'm not
Yeah.
that big ass brawl at school.
What?
that big ass brawl. I think it was the one that let me see. Damn, was it that shit?
Big ass ball.
The brawl. That brawl that we had.
We had a ball?
A brawl.
Oh, brawl,
Yeah,
brawl.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah. A
okay, my
brawl. A
bad.
big ass brawl. Yeah, yeah. That big, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, okay. This nigga said
You,
brawl.
yeah, that
A
big ass brawl.
brawl.
Yeah.
That's
That's
how
what it
big
was.
it
You know what
was.
I'm
It was
saying?
a brawl.
You remember them niggas? You know what I'm saying? You remember them niggas came around? They surrounded the gates and shit. All that. They was deep as hell. But we got in that ass though. For
All right,
real.
let's hear the story, nigga.
Man, you
Let's
remember that
let's
shit,
let's
man?
get dirty with it, Pac. Let's do
Uh,
some Empty Soul shit, nigga. What happened?
how that, you
You
know,
tell.
that
I
shit.
know. I got my version of the story that I didn't tell people. Now that I know what you talking about. You talk about outside of school.
Yeah. See what it was. Derek had got into it with a chick. She called up peoples and shit, but we ain't know.
Okay.
We was stalking. It was crazy because we was stalking Lil John and Lil E and them and shit. We was on their ass. We following them and shit. We on these niggas' ass.
All right. Right.
So as soon as we get to the corner, a gang of niggas come from the motherfucking left. Remember
Yeah.
that shit? We
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Now we looking like, oh, them niggas approach us and shit. I ain't gonna even lie, you know what I mean? We slid in the building. They put our ass out. That's how we ended up in the back. And
Yep.
slowly but surely, like warriors, them niggas started like popping around the gate. They was surrounding the gates and shit.
Coming on both ends. It was
Yeah,
the parking lot.
yeah,
It was the parking lot. They was coming
yeah,
through the middle of the parking lot and on both sides of the gates. Them
hell
niggas had
yeah,
us surrounded, nigga. We
yeah.
back against the wall, literally, with that motherfucking metal bumper
That real right there. That went
that
across.
rail right there. I
Yeah.
remember Derek was like, "Hey, if a nigga get in arm's reach, nigga swing."
That's because I was sitting down and shit. That's when I stood up because the nigga said he was getting close to D. I'm already know what's finna happen. I'm already know how the shit finna go down. So
Yeah.
shit, D rolled his ass and then we got to roll in their ass. It was just like that. You know
And
what I'm
then that
saying?
nigga up pole too. That nigga was
Yeah,
running
he was
around
up
with that
pole.
pole.
Yeah.
Nigga pointed that shit at me. I'm like, nigga, whoa. Looked at the
Hell
nigga
yes.
to the left of me like, wow. I said, fuck that pistol, nigga.
Hell yeah. He pulled that motherfucker on me. Somebody hit that motherfucker and they
Fell,
kicked that bitch up under the car and shit.
kicked it up under the car, nigga. Yup.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah. Hey, yeah, but we got out on their ass though.
We
I never
got
forget
down.
that shit.
Yeah.
But I got another one though. The one when we the fucking we had some for some reason. I don't know how we got into it with the 2-6 and shit. And they was circling the building and shit.
Driving.
And we went to approach one of them. They snatched the hoodie down and they went that way. And it came out the alley on the side of us bus. Hey, he had all our ass running.
We was walking somebody to that car.
Man, that was
I forgot
little
who that
Reggie and shit. That was
Lil
little Red.
Reggie. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Red. We was walking him to his car. I think he had something going with the 2-6.
Yeah. That's what
But
I'm
that was
saying.
our nigga. So you got a problem with a nigga, you got a problem with us.
Yeah,
That's how we was rolling. And so that's what I
Right.
remember. And then, yeah, we was walking and then, motherfucker pulled on the nigga hoodie and ran that way towards the mailbox.
And
While
came
we
out
was
here
looking over
over.
there, motherfucker came through the alley over here and got to shooting at us. Bah, bah, bah. Now, what happened after they was shooting at us, bro? What happened?
Man, shit, motherfuckers trying to get out the way. Shit, I know I want everybody running shit.
Where do we go?
Hey, inside that motherfucking building, goddamn it, shit.
Right.
I was, you know what I'm saying? Getting out the way, shit.
All right,
Hey,
so this is my favorite part. I hope you, because I done told this story to people before, not online, but I want to hear your version. We got shot at. We ran back into school. What happened, nigga?
shit. Man, I done smoked and said so many. I can't remember that shit. I know we got back in that bitch, and I know they about to put us back out that motherfucker, but you know what I'm saying? Cause they always do that shit. That's how we
That's
get up.
exactly that's
That's
exactly
how
how I
we get
remember.
up.
We
That's how we
came
end
in
up
that
in the other
business.
shit. Yeah, that's how
The
we end up in
security
the other
kicked us
shit.
back out.
Yeah,
Security
that's how we got caught in the other shit. They did the same thing. Kick us out.
kicked us out. They wasn't protecting us at that school.
Hell no. Get
They
out of
put
here
us
with that
back
shit.
in the line of fire.
Right. You already know it. Police, the real people had to come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, that's what's up. He turned up a little bit, got the little turned up a little bit with the heated stories, with the memories. You said
Oh
we
yeah,
got in
for
trouble
sure.
for that though. That was the my question was, what was the craziest thing we ever got in trouble for? What happened? What did we get in trouble? How did we get in trouble? We got out of them situations alive, them couple
Yeah.
of situations. But you said we got in trouble.
Yeah, with that one, what we got suspended. I know the old man was shipping. I know that one that brought that fighting shit. Got us 10 days. He was meeting with Derek, mom and them, all that shit. I remember
Yeah,
all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But
All right,
yeah,
for sure, for sure. That was a dope story. That was a dope story. All right, so what was it like growing up on the south side of Chicago back then for you?
oh man, shit. How can I make a long story short? uh,
Talk your shit, bruh. This your
you know,
time.
man, the South Side, man, shit, growing up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker was at the bottom, but you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't had too much. You know what I'm saying? Went through a whole lot of shit, but it molded us. But we always had a lot of love. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So yeah, it was trying times, but that type of shit made us tried and true. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So yeah. So it was hard times, but you know what I'm saying. That's what gave us the motivation to do what we do. But I love Chicago. I love the South Side. I love everything that I got from that situation. You know what I'm saying. It's a lot about that situation that people really don't actually know. That you know what I'm saying how hard or how the struggle was for real for you know what I'm saying for me, for my sisters, for my family and shit. You know what I'm saying. But even through all that, man, I had like some great women in my life. Shit, my mom, my grandmas, and shit, my aunties on both sides. You know what I'm saying? So in the midst of, you know what I'm saying, learning everything that I was learning in the streets, man, it was a lot of love and we was brought up together. So man, yeah, man, I love it, man. The whole culture of it. South side, man. Yeah, I'm South side till I die. I'm South side forever. I'm South side to the bone. You know what I'm saying? So,
talk that shit.
you did? For real.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
talk that shit. Southside.
Yeah.
Uh,
That.
so how would you say how dangerous was Chicago for us growing up?
Man, shit. Chicago is, I would say, it probably was like equally as dangerous as it is now, goddamn it. But except that we were still fighting at the same time too. You know what I'm saying? I would say it was Chicago dangerous. It's always been dangerous, man. It just you just gotta know how to move, and you just you know what I'm saying, be knowing what you supposed to be doing, goddamn it. And then you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. You know.
For sure. Yeah, I like that. That's real shit. Do you think we were victims of our environment or products of our choices? Mm.
Ah, man, that's a good question.
I had to get some questions for you, bro, that I don't know
Damn,
answers to.
damn. It would be put down. You said it again.
Do you think we were victims of our environment or products of our choices?
I think a little bit of both.
I have
You know
to
what I'm
agree
saying?
with you on that.
Yeah. I
I
think a
have
little
to
bit of
agree
both.
with you. We made a lot of choices.
Yeah. Shit, that's what
Yeah.
it's about. Choices, man. Every day we making some choices. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely. A little bit of both.
All right. I should get into some fun shit, but nah, I like this. We got time because you my brother. So
So,
we gonna let these motherfuckers. This is the first episode of the Empty Souls Chambers.
okay.
Documentary.
Right.
Information catalog from the Smoking Section podcast. Boom.
Then we right to kick it off with me then. That's what's up.
So even though we don't talk every day, why do you
Well,
think we still stay so close?
shit, the love, you know what I'm saying? The bond, everything that we've been through, you know what I'm saying? That shit, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That shit, hey, out the mud, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker been through the struggles, you done seen motherfuckers smiles, you done seen motherfuckers tears, you done seen the ups and downs, you done been, you know what I'm saying, through the battles with a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit, you know what I'm saying? We brothers, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, the love, so definitely, yeah. We
Yeah,
grown. I know we can't talk every day. We got situations, so
life be life, and
yeah. Yeah,
You
yeah, but you
got
know what
you
I'm
got
saying?
babies, you know what I'm saying? You got a family, you got my sis, you feel me? So
Right,
I
right.
already know what it is. That's just a question that I got, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
we
for
gonna
sure.
get deep and we gonna do this like an interview. Cause
Yeah, for sure. I like it. I love it.
I ain't never got
I
to
love it.
see how my brother think on a level like this. We gonna
All right, for
and
sure.
I want Pac-Man to have his interview out there for the world, so
Yeah,
motherfuckers to know
okay,
who
I
my
appreciate
brother
it.
is.
I
All right.
appreciate you, man.
And with what you just said, like a lot of things that we've been talking about so far, is your truth, right? And you
Definitely.
mentioned your OG. Shout out to the
Mm-hmm.
OG. I love her. Give
Appreciate
her
you.
a kiss.
Appreciate you, bro.
Uh,
But I feel OG as well, man. Like,
and
right,
your
right.
pops, which goes to say is something that we've never spoke on ever.
Right,
Is a lot of people don't know. You my brother. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Blood can't make us no thicker, right? But
right.
technically, you my stepbrother, right?
For sure.
Right. So your pops was married to my mama,
Right.
and that's how we ended up growing up together, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you did have a lot more going on your own side, which is what you said. Like you saw your OG with 13 bitches.
Yeah, yeah, that's just shit. Fun memory.
so so people probably be like, when they listening to the interview, they said that's his brother. He said that's his brother. Well, he's talking about So I want to put the pieces together. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Answer those questions for the people.
Because we really brothers. We didn't grew up in the
For
same
sure.
household since little bitty kids. But
Yeah.
that is the you know what I'm saying, real dog. Because
Mm-hmm.
we got
Like I
fans
say,
like it.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So did you ever feel like, what the fuck? Nah, I ain't asking that shit. I already know the answer to that. Hold on. Oh yeah, I'll ask this one. Why do you think we never publicly explained that we were stepbrothers?
Because I don't think we ever looked at it like that. Shit,
Never.
brothers and brothers.
Yeah, I
You know
never
what
looked
I'm
at it
saying?
like that. I
Yeah,
never,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? The
never.
bond, the love, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know what I'm saying? The running together. You know what I'm saying? That. So yeah, we ain't never
It
looked
ain't
at it like that. We ain't,
never. But
right.
when we
It,
telling our story, people gotta understand the
yeah,
difference from when you say OG, that's your mama.
right.
Queen, and I love, man. She done showed me so much love through all these years. Your sisters and all that shit. I love
Yeah,
your
definitely.
whole.
We appreciate you, man. You know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying? The
seen
same thing I feel,
I ain't
I
seen
feel the
them in
same
a
way.
minute. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So shout out to the fam.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
I feel the same way about moms out there. So, man, hey, shout out to moms out there for sure.
so what does brotherhood mean to you now?
Shit, brotherhood to me, man, what it means to me now is just, the motherfuckers that's still with you. You know what I'm saying? That, like you said, it ain't got to be every day. You know what I'm saying? It's just about, like I say, the calls here and there. You know what I mean? The love is still there. You know what I mean? Just a few brothers that you can still count on, man. You know what I mean? So that's what brotherhood is to me, man. You know what I mean? For real nowadays. You know what I mean? It ain't about, you know what I'm saying, like we used to do, running around trying to be with everybody. Now it's just, hey, a few trustful, but a few loyal, you know what I'm saying, brothers. You know what I mean? For real, that's what it is to me.
Say that shit, bruh. That's real. Hell yeah. Have you ever felt protective over me?
Of course.
Why?
Shit, you seen that shit. You know what I mean? Shit, we family shit. I'm protected with my family shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. And some
You
shit
got a
coming,
memory?
I'm
You
stepping
got a
in.
memory where it was some overprotective shit?
Man, shit. A lot of time, hey, I remember shit. A woman we shit with Josh and shit, man. We was at one of your shows and shit, man. And some dude approached him, man. We was on his ass, man. I'm like, Josh ain't had to do nothing. Just stay back, bro. We got this. But the shit, you know what I'm saying? You end up diffusing the shit, man. It didn't go that far, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was just one memory and shit. amongst
It
a
was
lot. You know what I mean?
it was some shit I missed out on.
You know what I'm saying? You might have been, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You was out there. You know what I'm saying? We was on this, you know what I'm saying? We was on them. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It was,
okay.
yeah. It's like,
Uh, now let's
hold
get into some music.
on. Okay, for sure.
Let's have some fun. When do you recall your first time? When? How old was you when you started rapping?
Man, I think that's when we did that shit that we did that, what that fucking rap we did to the Baby Kids or some shit? You
What?
remember that shit, man? We did a rap, to some rap,
Oh,
the
oh,
baby,
we was
some,
trying to
one of
rap
them.
like the Baby Kids. Yeah.
So we did a rap, man. I think, you know what I'm saying, if I remember correctly. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? We kicked it off. You know what I'm saying? There since then it's just been on. You know what I mean?
Hell nah. Baby Kids.
I think it was Baby Kids or some shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I can remember that. That's way back. Maybe yeah.
What
That's
what what made you start rapping?
fucking with you, nigga.
Huh?
Fucking with you, nigga. That's why I just told you we rap when we did the Baby Kids since you want to rap, and we've been rapping there since. Fucking with you. Yeah, that's what made me want to rap for real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
For sure.
for sure, bro.
I was gonna say I thought it was Tupac.
No. You know, Pop for me was, you know what I'm
You
saying?
nigga, you praised Pac, nigga.
You know, Pop for me is like,
We all praised Pac, but you was
yeah.
pocked out, nigga. You
Well,
was Pac back then, nigga.
Pop,
Your name
Pop
Pac.
was my man. Hey, shit, well, Pop was my man. Shit, it like Pop understood shit, everything I was going through. You know what I'm saying? Hey, from all that shit he was rapping, boy, I've been through that shit, and it was like a motherfucker that understand you and speaking like a warrior. And that's the type of shit that's got it that you got in your heart. So it's like, yeah, this motherfucker talking my language. You know what I'm saying? And I felt that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All every word. So it was like, yeah, I like this. I'm rocking with this forever.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Hell yeah. So,
Yeah.
do you know how we started rapping? Like, what was the beginning stages of me and you rapping together to you?
The shit that I can really remember that we was really starting to put it together to me was on 71st and Harding and shit. I think that's when we really started pushing the tapes, you know what I'm saying? We was really starting to write, you know what I'm saying? And I remember from there we ended up we was pushing it so hard that we ended up messing around with Dinky Records. Remember that shit?
Yeah, I still got the pictures. Yeah. Go ahead, Dinky
Yeah.
Records.
Yeah. So yeah, you know what I mean? I think that's when we was call ourselves taking it serious, you know what I mean? So yeah. I would
All
say
right,
about that.
okay, we gonna get back to that Dinky
All right.
Records,
Yeah. Hey, yeah. We get back to that.
but
Hey, what
prior to,
stream is it, bro?
huh?
What stream are we on?
Well, no, we recorded.
Okay, we
We
recorded.
ain't
That's all
live.
good.
We ain't live.
Yeah.
Tell nephew he gonna catch the episode when it premieres.
Right, we catch that stuff. Yeah.
Subscribe, like,
Is
share,
that? Hey, right.
comment. You feel me? So now I'm saying like, how, how was our recording process? Let's get into that. You remember?
Uh, I think. How the fuck are we doing that shit? How the fuck are we doing that shit? I
Damn, I
can't
should have.
remember. I can't remember how we was doing that shit. Well, we was doing, but I know we had tapes, man. I know we had some tapes and shit. I can't remember how we was getting them on the tape.
Over there.
I remember the little box. One of the cassettes we did, the covers we had with me and you on that. We took the pictures and shit up
Yeah,
in the
that shit
booth.
over there. I meant to have
Yeah,
it for the damn video. I'm gonna post the
yeah.
picture, but
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
What was the name of our group?
Said soldiers mobbing.
What, what was it before that?
You talking about the foot soldiers? I'm not fucking with you, man. Yeah. Went through a few pages. I didn't want to say it this shit.
What was the name, bro?
Man, the foot soldiers, man. I didn't want to
The
say it, man.
soldiers. All right.
Fuck. Yeah.
So we went for foot soldiers. Why did we call ourselves foot soldiers? Cause
Man, I think that's what so we believe we thought we were soldiers. I know for sure, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
yeah, I guess the foot soldiers, we coming up.
And then we changed it to soldiers mobbing, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And what did that mean to you?
Uh, then we was just now we stepping up. Now we growing up. You know what I'm saying? Now we you know what I'm saying, we're a little more serious. We trying to take it to another level. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
It was one of those phases, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you. So when I asked you what our recording process was, you don't remember how we was recording in our bedroom.
I know he was in the bedroom. I can't remember how we was doing it though.
So remember my uncle Arthur had before he died. I had, or I think I yeah before he died I had his boombox,
Okay.
and we would have instrumentals. Remember with the on the B side, it'd be like
Yeah.
we had like I'll always love Big Papa and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, I
We
remember
had
that thing. Yeah.
Genuine. We had we had Crucial Conflict. We had the Hey instrumental on the
I
other
remember
side,
that.
and we would make songs like that, right? And remember, we
Mhm.
would get like take either if we didn't have a blank tape, we had some headphones, we had a microphone that my aunt Phyllis had gave me, a microphone that you plug into the radio,
Right.
some headphones, the instrumental of whatever song we had in one side, and a blank tape in the other side. And if we didn't have no blank tapes, we'll take a tape that we ain't listen to no more, roll up some spit, put it at the top, or
Okay,
put some
yeah, I
tape on the
remember
top
that. Yeah,
and
I
record
remember
over
that.
some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
remember
record,
that. Yeah.
we'll record over some shit, and then we'll play the instrumental and we'll rap and record on the blank tape or the old or whatever the old tape we wasn't listening to no more, and we record our demos.
Right, yeah, I remember that now for sure. Hell yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, nigga, that was a lot of
Hell
work, nigga. I had to
yeah.
do all
I
that
took me
shit,
back on that
and
one,
then I
man,
had
for
to
sure.
record y'all niggas.
Yeah,
And
for
remember, we
sure.
was making Josh sing Pony.
Man,
He
crazy,
didn't want to sing that
crazy,
shit.
crazy, man.
Yeah, so that's where we
Hey, man.
started, huh?
Look, yeah, that's creative, man. I know that's what I'm saying. So from the foot soldiers to the soldiers mobbing, man, the elevation, the evolution. You know what I mean?
So
For sure.
then from Soldiers Mobbing, we turned into Empty Souls.
Yeah.
People don't know that Empty Souls wasn't a label if unless they really in tune with the whole movement, and it was a movement, right?
Right.
It's still a movement. We still taking control of the globe, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But Empty Souls was me and you,
For sure.
right?
Hell yeah.
Uh, do you remember where that name came from?
I can't remember. I ain't gonna even lie.
Well,
I,
what does Empty Souls mean to you?
Shit, it's to me, man. It's the brand. It's the strength. It's the shit that we've been pushing, man. It's the force, man. You know what I mean? It's our love. It's our blood. It's our sweat. You know what I'm saying? It's the tears. It's everything. You know what I mean? That's what it means to me. You know what I mean? But I can't remember how we sat there and formulated it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember is we was going through a lot at a young age, and we was going through a lot, and we was dealing with that shit. Me and you used to have a lot of talks, and we just felt like I remember we was like, man, I just feel empty right now. I just feel
Uh,
empty. My soul is empty, and we felt empty and shit. And the thing that filled us up was music.
Yeah. Okay.
The music filled our soul. And so we was like, all right.
Good luck to me, bro. Yeah, talking to me, bro. Yeah, let me know what's
We was
happening. Let
like,
me know.
shit, we should be Empty Souls and we just gonna fill the world up with music and love and shit like that. Like,
Right.
we gonna fulfill our soul, type shit. So that's what I remember.
Okay.
Uh, but it definitely turned into a brand, and a lot of people still representing that shit to this day. People
Well, you're
putting it
doing your
on their
thing.
name,
You're doing
ESE,
your thing. You're doing
Big
your thing. Yeah.
uh, ESE Jewels and shit like that. Shout out to ESE Jewels.
Sure. Shut
Um,
up.
so when we was Empty Souls, what do you think about that level, that era? Like, what happened? Why did it shift from Soldiers Mobbing to Empty Souls?
Because now, you know what I'm saying, we got better at our craft. And like I say, we got older and we more serious about this. You know what I'm saying? And we got a better understanding of what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? And now we know it's studios. You know what I'm saying? This the goal. This the ultimate thing. You know what I'm saying? To really get in one of them booths. You know what I mean? And yeah, definitely, man. It
And
was a grind, man. It was fun times too. You know what I mean? The climb, you know what I mean? Everything, all the phases. It definitely was fun times, man. I
yeah,
remember, you know what I'm saying? Going to you when you got us plugged with Lab 32. That's what Showing My Love. That's what that was created at. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Finally just breaking in. And I remember the first song we did, man. I mean, it was my first time getting in the studio. You had come to scoop me up and shit. And you come to scoop me up and shit. We came out your way and shit. It was like what that we niggas on gangster with others anyway. So partner run that shit like a race. It was one of the first songs that we had there. I still remember one of the lyrics to that shit, but yeah, man. It was like my first time in the studio, man. It was the coolest shit in the world. My mind was blown. You know what I
Wait,
mean? But
wait,
yeah,
wait. You mean that wasn't your first time in the studio, bro?
I'm trying to tell you, like that was you had came and grabbed me, man. And
Pac, your first time in the studio wasn't it Rinky Dink?
no, Ricky D was after this shit.
After that, we was in high school.
Wait a minute, hold on. You talking about Ricky D? Dinky
Yeah,
Records was damn, hold on, let me see. So Dinky
we was
Records was
catching
the
the
first.
train. We was catching the train over
The
there.
chain, yeah,
And
true, yeah.
and with the rinky dink, we got to get into the rinky dink because you forgot about the whole time when you we added a third member to Empty Souls.
Hell yeah, Big Vince. Oh shit, my goodness.
So
Yeah, my goodness.
you want to speak on how we had
Yeah.
uh, people don't this ain't information that's really out there.
You know what, man?
When Empty Souls was a group, it became three members after a while. Why is that? What happened?
You know what, man? Vince was a big cool ass nigga. And Vince came to our crib one day. You know what I'm saying? On 75th and Hard. He came home with us one day and kicked it for a minute, man. And ever since then, it had been on, man. You know what I'm saying? Vince was rolling with us. And so we, fuck it, you know, and we just, how we was, like, fuck it, hey, you a part of this. You know what I'm saying? You down now. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
and
that's how I started. I remember him to the crib.
he started rapping right. And then
Yeah,
we
yeah,
found this. And
rapping.
then how do we find the studio?
The little white dude, Dylan.
Dylan. Shout out to Dylan,
Yeah.
wherever you at,
Yeah,
Dylan.
for sure. Yeah.
Dylan. So the white boy Dylan, well, we went to school with him, and then his dad had a record label.
Yeah, Dinky Records. Yeah, yeah.
So what happened? Did we get signed or what? What happened?
Yeah, we got signed and shit, man. I remember him typing all that shit up and sending that shit out to California and shit. All that. You know, so I remember they say he got the letter back and California was like our lyrics was too violent and all that shit. Whatever, the
Yeah,
record label was some shit, you know what I'm saying? I remember he
yeah.
was really pushing that shit. He was really blown away by what the fuck he was doing and shit. So that's the part that we was tripping us out of that day and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was trying to push that shit for real.
He was with the cowboy bandit
Yeah, he was
looking
trying.
logo and shit. I
Ah,
got that picture too. I
damn,
got the
that's
pictures
crazy.
of us by the logo, bruh. I got
Damn,
them.
yeah. Wow.
See, so
Hey,
we get into the nitty gritty. That's what I'm trying to get to the nitty gritty.
yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
gonna
He
put we gonna make this a documentary one day. We gonna have all of us Pac-Man interview. He said this right. Okay, we gotta match that story.
right, right.
We still
Definitely.
taking control of the globe, nigga.
Hell
All
yeah.
right, so we went, but during that time, something else happened. Do you recall, bruh?
Well, our little fake little beef we had. Crazy little shit.
What
Yeah,
happened, bruh?
yeah.
So we had a little
Hey,
fake beef. What happened? Why? Who had a fake beef, Pac-Man? Pac-Man,
if
who
I
had a
could,
fake beef?
if I can remember, it was a young chick named Kendra, and she went and said I said something about you, and then she told me you said something about me, or some little goofy shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The being immature. Now we call ourselves beefing and shit, but going to the same studio, all this
And
shit, like,
and going home together.
riding the same trains and shit, like
right,
same,
riding,
yeah,
beefing with each
same deal,
other,
bro.
going to the crib together, beefing, going to the studio. I was trying to get there before y'all niggas.
Hey, but at the same time though, that shit got us a good ass meal because once the white dude, Dinky
Oh
Records,
no,
the
we
CEO,
gon' no, we gonna get
yeah, okay,
boom. Yep, pause that.
yeah,
Keep that in mind
yeah,
because why did that happen? We got to lead into that.
yeah, for
Why did
sure,
that happen? Right? Because
for sure.
some niggas decided to kick Smokey Da Bandit out the group, out of Empty Souls.
Damn,
Niggas
that's
tried to
fucked up.
kick. Is this
Yeah.
true?
Hey, yeah, this is true. I remember this. Yeah, I remember this shit.
Why
Yeah,
y'all?
hey, I did.
Why y'all?
Hey, I did remember this shit
Why,
until now.
bro? Why y'all kick me out the group, nigga?
I told you because the bitch had because we had we had let the chick confuse us, wrap us up. Young as hell, goofy as hell. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh
this
shit.
and this ride with me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So but we like yeah. But yeah, dude that's heard that shit. He like no, this can't happen. Yeah, he like he's too fucking talented. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, see, keep it 100, bro. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
So niggas kick me out the group, y'all. World news, breaking news. I created the name Empty Souls, and these niggas kicked me out of that shit. Like, nigga, you got to go. I don't know. Oh, so how did I get back in?
Said with that white dude took us to dinner and shit.
And
Had some good ass food. Ate some squid. I ate some squid for the first
he
time. All
made
types of
us.
shit.
He was like telling us we got to expand our horizons. Like, think bigger.
Yeah,
It's bigger. You guys are brothers. How can you? And blah blah blah.
yeah, definitely.
And
Hell yeah.
look at this. There's more to the world. Eat some squid. What? Ate that shit. That shit was fire.
Bust,
Bussin'.
bust.
And we even though we live together,
For sure.
same bedroom with the posters on the wall. Niggas is like, all right, bro, I love you, bro.
Yeah, that was short lived. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we talking back to recording. Back to business.
Back to business. We was sitting on the roof taking pictures and shit,
Yeah, you already
running through
know.
the
You know what I'm saying?
alleyways and shit for the artwork.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Uh, yeah. What do you think made Empty Souls different from everybody else?
Everybody else, as far as that was on our level, that was trying to come out.
Yeah, in our era.
Oh, shit, I drive. You know what I mean? Us being real. Shit, wild at the same time. You know what I'm saying? and but putting in that work, you know what I mean, and grinding, you know what I'm saying. And at the same time, shit, the music was just better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? The music was just better. You know what I mean? And like I say, more thorough people was making it. So yeah,
Okay. Um. Let me. You smoke reefer, right?
of
We're gonna have
course.
a little fun. We're gonna have a little fun. Get back to story time.
All right.
We're gonna get back to story time. What a reefer at? We gotta have a smoke break.
All right. Sure.
Blunts, papers, bowls, or bongs?
Bloods.
Blunts.
Yep.
What? Backwoods or swishers?
Swishers. You gotta show me how to roll the backwood.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
You like swishers? Or what's your favorite blunt?
Shit, man. Right now, I'll be smoking the hemp wraps and shit. The motherfucker be decent.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Blow a lot of blow, but they strong, good rap. Hit the bud, come out real strong. That's what this bitch right there right now.
What's it called?
It like some hemp wraps or some shit.
Hemp wraps. All right, shout
Yeah.
out to hemp wraps.
Yeah.
What's your grinders or fingers?
What'd you say?
Grinders or fingertips?
Grinders with fingertips?
Do you break your reefer down with your grinder or reefer
Uh,
fingertips?
you know what? I had a grinder, but lately I've been breaking my shit down with my fingertips.
So what you prefer?
I would prefer to have a grinder,
Boom.
goddamn.
Shout out to the grinders. Grinding. Dispensaries or the streets?
For me, it depends on where I'm at. Like, if I'm on the West Coast, the dispensaries, man, that shit a whole vibe. That shit for real. Just like that's where that shit was born at. It's so dope. But if I'm back home, I wanna the dispensaries be taxing too much. I fuck with the streets if I get a good connect.
Okay, okay, okay. Uh, what's your favorite stoner movie?
Fuck. It might be half baked, man.
Half baked.
Yeah, I think it might be half baked.
Hmm. Why is that?
Hey, you know what, man? When I first seen that shit, man, that shit was funny as fuck to me, man, for real.
With Dave
I'm gonna
Chappelle,
explain
right?
what you think. Dave Chappelle, shit, very sad.
I want
Uh,
to talk to Samson.
yeah. Hey, they was wild as shit in that shit. I'm gonna go with that one right there. Yeah, my favorite stoner movie. God, wait a minute. Cause you got how high I like it that shit too. No, fuck it, I'm gonna go half baked.
I don't know. Okay, all right, check it out then, bro. Give me your top 5 stoner movies.
Shit, half baked, how high, Mac and Dalvin.
Who?
The movie with Snoop and Wiz Khalifa.
Oh. Ain't that
Yeah.
high school?
That's what it is. That's what the fuck it is. I
All
just
right,
feel
that's three. That's three. That's three.
hey, shit. I can't remember. I'll be happy. I can't remember no more. What the fuck? Uh, yeah. Off the back, I can't remember like 5 hot movies. Yeah, nah. I can't remember. You got me on that one.
If you could
You
smoke
got
with
me on that one.
anybody, if you could smoke with anybody, who would it be?
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Man, fucking smoke pot, boy.
Pac.
Yeah. I ain't trying to
Okay.
smoke what's now, but he was just saying.
Pac. All right. Now let's get back to the music. Let's get back to the
Hey,
music.
yeah, I was smoking pocket Malcolm X. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Pac and who?
Pocket Malcolm X. I'm smoking both of them.
Oh shit. Okay. By any means necessary.
Yeah.
Uh, back then, or period, what was your favorite song we ever did together?
My favorite song that we ever did together.
Hmm.
I think it's the one where we had. It was all us on the hook. It was we had Camille on the hook. How that shit go? We had CJ on the song. It was me. It was you. It was just all us in the studio that day. What the fuck is that? How that shit go?
I know, I know.
We be getting there.
Look at
This is
how we
what.
getting it. We getting it, nigga. Look at how we getting it. We getting it, nigga.
No.
Look at how we
Hey,
getting it. We getting it. Some shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
all right,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. You remember your verse?
It's like, nigga, I be G'd in them brand new D's 22s on the feet with a banger on the seat. Some shit like that. I know.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fans want to know though.
Okay.
We got a lot of songs together, me and you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you featured on my first two, three albums, I believe. I believe it was my third album. Why we never got a Pac-Man album?
Man, shit. At the time, shit, when I was really focused on the shit, it was just like a lot of real life shit happening, man. A lot of shit that I was going through that I really just couldn't focus, man. Like I wanted to focus like I needed to, you know what I'm saying? So, and motherfucker had to survive. So, my biggest thing was shit, I had to go, I'm hustling, I'm trying to get money, I'm shit, doing what I gotta do. So, a lot of times, shit, that became the focus, you know what I'm saying? Because, shit, where I was at, you know what I mean? Shit, you had to have something, goddamn it, to be a little something. You know what I mean? So it was like you want to stay grinding. Like I said, my family shit, we ain't really have it like that. So a motherfucker got to go get it. So I ain't really. I wanted as much as I wanted to focus on the music. Shit, I'm like I gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying, eat at the same time, put some clothes on my ass.
Is that something that you like dreamed to be like when we was little? Like, was rapping something that you wanted to do? Is that something like, was that your initial like, this is what I want to do, or was it something else?
Initially, I think that I think initially it was just for me when we first started doing it, it was just something I was doing with my brother. It's like, yeah, I'm kicking with my brother. I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm building something here with my brother. I think that's what it started off for me is, but then like once I recognized the ability and then I recognized the love for it, I'm like, okay, now it's manifesting to something more for me. You feel me? Yeah, but initially, yeah, it was just like it's something, you know what I'm saying, another way I'm bonding with my brother and you know what I mean? We get introduced to this, you know what I'm saying? So hey, yeah, let's do it. But in the end, it became a serious thing.
Um, did you ever think that we were really gonna make it?
I thought that shit, you know what I'm saying, with the right focus and shit, and if everybody would have matched the way you was grinding, if everybody could have been pulling the way you was pulling and shit, I think, you know what I'm saying, at some point, you know what I'm saying, but in our era, it was a little more harder, it was a little more serious, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know what I'm saying, as far as what you saying, how you rapping, how you putting that shit down. You know what I mean? We didn't have all the avenues that they got right now. You know what I mean? It went wide open, like, you know what I'm saying? With the social medias and you know, the cameras and motherfucker really jumping off on their own and be able to do their own thing. But yeah, I would say so. I would say that in our era when we was kicking it off, it was a little more serious time. You know, people was really taking your lyrical ability a lot way more serious than they do now. You know what I mean? And the company shit, the record company shit was just real big. It was real heavy then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you recall when Empty Souls became shifted or why it turned into a label instead of a group?
Uh, I think more, you know what I'm saying, as really shit at the time, to be honest, shit, it really was how you was really moving and shit out there where you was, you know what I'm saying, where you was at. You know what I'm saying? I carried it from time to time, you know what I'm saying, when I could, you know what I'm saying, where I was at, but I think it was just, you know what I'm saying, over the time, it was just the people that, you know what I'm saying, that was coming in contact with you, that was inspired, that wanted to be a part of it, and how you felt about them, you know what I mean, so that they got to become a part of it, you know what I'm saying, and then eventually, you know what I'm saying, when I did pop out, you know what I'm saying, I got to know these people, and you know what I'm saying, it was all love, you know what I mean, so it became like a family thing, and then it's like, hey, now you want to see everybody win, because now everybody got the dream, you know what I'm saying, that type of shit, yeah, you know.
That's dope. That's dope.
Hell yeah.
Um, do you regret not taking music more seriously?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Definitely. It's something that, you know what I'm saying, that's because it's something that was, you know what I'm saying, a part, that's a part of me. It's like my love for music, you know what I'm saying? It go way, way, way beyond rap and shit. Like if motherfuckers knew some of the shit I listen to, fuck their head up, you know what I'm saying? But I be on my own, but it's just something that's a part of my soul, man. I found myself rapping a lot of times walking home from school. I found myself rapping, you know what I'm saying, still to this day, freestyling and all this shit. I got a couple of joints, you know what I'm saying, in the vault right now, you know what I mean? I got a couple of
Hey,
songs, you know what I mean? I got some with my son and shit, you know what I'm saying, that I got to finish. He pressing me to finish, but sometimes
hey!
I
Shout out to
struggle.
nephew.
Hey,
Your
you know what I'm
son
saying?
rapping
Sometimes
now.
yeah, he doing his thing
I didn't
crazy.
know that, but I'm acting like an interviewer. But your son is rapping now.
Yeah, yeah, but sometimes, man, I just struggle with the, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I done got older and shit, you know what I'm saying? Damn, how that shit gonna look? But then it's like, you know what? Go do what you love, you know what I'm saying? Do what's in your heart because at the same time, I don't want to get older and then regret that shit. So I'm eventually have to do something, just even if it's just, hey, put this out, Empty Soulz, just for fun, just, just to put out what's in my heart, just to get it out so I don't have no regrets. You feel me? But
Mm.
you know what I mean? I definitely, you know what I'm saying, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, think like, damn, what could have been, but hey, it is what it is. Life is, you know what I mean, it's beautiful. So we did.
In your opinion, looking back, how close were we to ruining our lives?
Oh fuck. Shit. What the closest you could probably come? Goddamn it! Hey,
What?
shit, motherfucker. Hey, hold on. Hey, a split second. Goddamn it!
I
Shit.
need to.
Third second. One more move.
I need to roll
Hey,
another
what
blunt.
move
What'd you
on?
say,
Hey,
bro?
shit. Hey, that's close. Yeah. It's over. Shit.
Damn. Would you like to? Would you like to elaborate?
Hey,
What?
shit, man. Pushing that line, boy. Pushing what we was on, boy. Come across some serious people, man. It could have went tragic at any moment, any one of those situations. But by the grace of God, hey, everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything is everything. We here. We having this conversation.
Hmm. Do you remember when we got locked up together?
Yeah, I was hoping you didn't bring that up, but yeah. I ain't
Uh,
gonna-
what you mean? That's history. You don't want to. You want to
Hey, shout out
pass
to
on
back
that?
at the hey, motherfucker. Yeah. I ain't motherfucker. Hey. That's good. Hey, that's a wild one.
Hey, that's part of the ruin our lives question.
Yeah, yeah.
We could have ruined our life there.
We could have. Yeah.
So with that being said, with that plead the fifth right there. What did going to jail teach you?
Shit. That time I thought it taught me not to fucking go back, but in the end, just a couple of times taught me not to go back. Shit. It's
Yeah,
hey, jail is a serious motherfucking place, man. It's a serious environment, goddamn it. You know what I mean? So that alone, you know what I'm saying, inspired me. Like I like the last time I actually went to jail was like in 2010. And the space from then to 2010, I had went a long time. So shit, man, I got locked and closed in the motherfucking cells, boy. I had to control my breathing, man. And niggas want to talk, all that shit. I am not on that. You know what I mean? It's don't go back. It ain't cool. Don't fuck with that shit. That's what it is. That was just, you know what I'm saying? All them situations. Don't fuck with that shit, man. You don't got no time to get on people. You know what I mean? I look at it like this. I done lost some good brothers, man, you know what I'm saying, that I miss right now to that, you know what I'm saying, to that situation, to the prisons, to the penal system. So, and then I can't figure how a nigga want to give them people their time, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you can't, they not giving that time back. You know what I'm saying? You go and get them people all your 20s, all your 30s, come out in your 40s. You don't get that shit back, you know what I mean?
for real.
Crazy.
So you learned a lesson.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, so do you feel like the streets pulled you away from the music?
Of course, at times, I think that was my biggest pull at times. You know what I'm saying? My biggest focus because that's where I was at. You know what I'm saying? I'm right there. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where my family is. So every time I open the door, every time I come outside, you know what I'm saying? This is where I'm at. So before I get to anything, I got to get you know what I'm saying through that. So I'll say yeah, definitely. And just you know what I'm saying your typical necessities that you know what I'm saying that you would need at that time, man, growing up. So you had to go get it. So yeah,
Yeah. Uh, at some point, uh, in your own journey, right? You wasn't doing music, and I was doing music still, right? And we was
right,
living life doing what we got to do.
right.
Uh, we still was Empty Soulz, was doing our thing. Whenever we linked like Voltron, shit, we did what we did, right? But it
Yeah,
was
so
at one point you did some shit that shocked me, right?
right.
You
What's that?
joined the Navy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That was cause at the time, shit, my uncle was a recruiter and shit, and he had sold this shit to me. He's like, man, all this money, all this travel, and by nature, shit, the motherfucker want to travel. I never traveled this shit, but I'm thinking about the money shit. I'm thinking about like how I was running the streets at the time. I'm looking like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Then my mama like, hey man, this opportunity, man, might save your life. So, you know what I mean? I was intrigued, you know what I'm saying, from that standpoint and just wanted trying to get away, man, trying to do something different. As I guess it was meant to be, as you see, because I went through that shit. I was doing good. I was doing good, man. Like once I enlisted for the Navy, once I went through everything, man, and a true story is like they had set my date to go out like 6 months, and I remember being scared, like damn, I gotta survive, not get hurt, not go to jail for 6 months and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I remember having that fear and shit. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? It was just really trying to, you know what I'm saying, get away and trying to do something better, man, give myself an opportunity. You know what I mean? But see, they sent me right back. You know what I'm saying? Because I did good. I did good all the way up until. I did good all the way from the boot camp all the way to the A school. Motherfucker
Graduated.
selling. Yeah, yeah, motherfucker did their thing all the way
I
up in
remember.
Mississippi. And I remember the captain told me in Mississippi, he like, man, you joined the military just for them to send me back home. So they sent me to the shit that I was running from. So I end up now you send me back. Now I got some money. So now I'm in Chicago every day. Me and Lil Rick, we running. So a lot of shit going on, a lot of trouble. So eventually, shit, I got put out that motherfucker. Caught them little 45 little days and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And then got put out that motherfucker. So
I remember. I'm like, I'm kicking it with my brother and shit here in the Navy. We was kicking it.
yeah,
We was still.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, strange. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You know, it was a cool experience, man. Motherfucker was real healthy. I felt like a little machine, but uh,
But I remember you complaining about that and saying that shit like, man, I wanted to travel and see the world and shit. They got me right back here. Like, what the
eh,
fuck?
but what I ultimately found out too is this: like that shit wasn't. See, I was thinking like money. I'm thinking like only travel. I'm not thinking like that you gotta allow a man because they got a certain type of rank that you don't got no history with to you know what I'm saying to say certain things or I had some hickeys on my neck. They told me, well, you can get in trouble. That's like defacing government property.
What?
You know, the idea that I
What?
can't yeah, for sure, man, for sure. The idea that I can't come and go as I please hit me like a ton of bricks. Like I'm in Great Lakes for a certain amount of time. So when they decide that my time is up, I gotta go. I don't get no say so in that. You know what I'm saying? So like that when I learned it, what it really is, I'm like, shit. It was a blessing in disguise for them to put me up out that motherfucker for real. For me to be doing the shit I was doing, it turned out to be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I tell anybody that want to fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? For me, the Navy stands for never again volunteer yourself. But for anybody, I don't knock it. That's just me. I
Say
don't
that
knock it.
again.
That's
Never
what
again volunteer. Ooh.
yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
Never again volunteer
shit,
yourself.
yeah, for sure.
Nigga, we
You know
finna
what
make
I
an
mean?
album, nigga.
For
uh
sure.
that's a but that was a life lesson and stuff that, you could teach your
Yeah,
son in decision making and stuff like that.
yeah,
I learned something from your story right there too.
for
Especially
sure.
for even though I knew about the whole, because I do remember you complaining about that shit. Like, man,
Hell yeah.
um, what did the military change you at all?
Uh, I wouldn't say it changed me. I think it made me healthy as hell. Uh, so that was like a good thing, and then it made me want more because immediately like once I got put out the military, the feeling was like, damn, for real, because like now that money that I was getting, I'm like, damn, that shit gone. So now I need to fill that void. And the worstest feeling, one of the worstest feelings I had was like, damn, now I'm out here selling crack, right? And I just had an opportunity like that. I just got kicked out of the military and now I'm selling crack. You know what I'm saying? That was like one of the worstest feelings and shit for real. And it still didn't at the time. It still didn't amount to the money I was getting, but the chances I take was crazy. You feel me?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying? Yeah, that
deep.
shit. Yeah, man.
So me knowing you my brother, like we get it out the mud together, right? What I did
hmm
notice about you growing up our whole life though was, I don't know. I guess yeah, cause I am too, but at the same time, I know you a family man.
Yeah,
You love your family. You
right.
love your mama. A
Mm,
mama's boy.
right. Yeah.
You love your
Yeah.
sisters. You got a lot of siblings. You wanna talk about your siblings? Like show them some love real quick. Cause I know they
Man.
was real supportive of the whole Empty Souls movement.
Man, I don't like none of y'all lads. Man. Fuck all y'all. No, I'm just playing. Nah, I'm just playing.
They was real supportive of the whole. They was supportive, man.
Nah. Nah, man, you know what I'm saying? My sisters, man, to kick it all out, okay, I kick it all like my sisters, man, hey, the bomb, man, hey, they be, man, motherfuckers don't even know, man, we be kicking it so hard, man, every time we around each other, man, they're my girls, man, it's my heart, right? But motherfuckers don't know, they be roasting the shit, they be tearing my ass up. Every time they see me, boy, we be having fun. They tear my ass up, man, and my girls. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You did, you know what I mean?
How was it
They be
like? How was
rolling
it
with me.
like growing up with them, bro?
You know what, man? It was funny because Moni was like always a little rider.
A
You
little
know what I
what?
mean? A little rider.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Moni was like always, you know what I'm saying, with the shit. So growing up with them, man, it was like, I mean, we get into it with people and shit, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, either us switch sides and Moni would be riding with me and shit, man. It was a time, man. But we was real close, man, because you know what
Real
I'm saying.
close.
We ain't had nothing but that, but the closeness. So you know what I'm saying, and the love that my mama was giving us, and you know what I'm saying, and so yeah, man. They the bum, and then like I say, shit, y'all, man. When we got to live on 71st, you know what I'm saying, and kick it, man, and we bail together and go through some of the things that we went together, man. You know what I mean? Hey, see, we rocking with my brothers, and I always tell people like this: at the end of the day, Smoke still pull for me. Smoke still check in with me. Smoke still holler at me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's that love. So, yeah, man. I love my peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? I holler at Camille from time to time. I check out Josh. I'm proud to see everybody doing their thing, man. You know what I mean? So, I think I'm blessed, man, because ain't none of y'all in jail, man, and we all in contact with each other in some form or another, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't got no complaints, man. My people the bomb.
You know who else I want to shout out?
Ooh.
Yo, Shadow, or vice versa. But ride or die. When you see him, you see you. When you see you, you see him.
Yeah.
Shout out Lil
You know what I'm
Rick,
saying?
man. Lil
Yeah,
Rick, man.
definitely, man, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I was going to speak on, you know what I'm saying, tell them, like, you know what I'm saying, that's definitely part of my, you know what I'm saying, my sister, my brother, this, you know what I'm saying, because we ain't never been cousins, because
Right.
me and that dude been tight since, you know, and, hey, we, a lot of history, man, been through a lot, so that's my brother, man, too, so, yeah, hey, love it, man, love it, a lot of history, man, salute to Lil Rick, man, for real.
ESE. It's in the rhymes.
Look. Nigga, I'm a G. I be focused on my dope. While you focused on them hoes, I be riding 24s through the strip with a rubber band rack and the banger on the seat. Throwing the rakes to my peeps while I'm skipping to the beat. While you pimping, I be sleep. Nigga, I ain't slept in weeks. I been chopping up bricks with my gutter cuz Rick. And my auntie basement. The shit in basement.
Beast with that one, bro. Hey, that boy beast with that one. Oh, hey, I ain't no 93.
Do that shit, nigga. Nigga, I'm a G. I be focused on my dope. While you focused on them hoes, I be riding 24s through the strip with a rubber band rack in the bank on the seat. Throwing the rakes to my peeps while I'm skipping to the beat. While I'm pimping, you be sleep. Nigga, I ain't slept in weeks. I been chopping up bricks with my gutter cuz Rick in my auntie basement. The shit I'm laced with. The same shit the crack base with. Nigga, face it. Y'all dudes basic. And I'ma get money, nigga. Yeah, it's in my DNA, so I'ma get money, nigga.
Damn.
Niggas say stop and pack, man, only just begun. When I say I'm thugging, bro, I ain't meaning just for fun. Niggas say thugging, bro, man, that shit is just a front. Niggas get pitched in court, hell yeah, they testify. Me, I don't even rock like that. 59, 50 white socks, 50 cop just a smidgen.
Damn. And then he killed y'all.
Nigga, that's Empty Soulz, nigga. That's my motherfucking brother, nigga. Nigga, what they want to do, nigga? Motherfucking Smoke Dog, nigga. MJ Smoke Dog. Motherfucking Smoking Scotty Pimpin', nigga. MJ Scotty Pimpin', what you want to do? Huh? Nothing, pussy ass nigga. I ain't bitch. Nigga.
Huh? Hey, I don't need to spit no size. Cause that's my boy. Man, on the real, we gonna ride and do whatever. Huh? You laying down, we gonna pick you up. Yeah? On the real. And beat you back down to the motherfucking ground. GD insane, always insane, cause I always been crazy, bitch. You hear me? Cause I'm out here and I'm with them killers. You hear me?
Weezy, nigga.
Cause them my brothers and they all ride with all real niggas. You hear me?
Weezy, nigga.
You hear me? My nigga Woody G just stepped 4 foot back on the ground,
Yeah.
earth, killing them, G.
Cole just came
You know what
home,
I'm saying?
nigga. Weedy G, nigga.
The man got a breakdown all the way in his
W
fucking
fault.
spine.
Tell them niggas how many times that nigga been shot. Superman.
10 times. And my buddy just got shot 17 and he's still out here saying fuck them all.
Let me say you been shot. You been shot too, right, cuz?
2? Yeah, 2.
That was time I
That
see
ain't shit. I'm
You see that?
produce 4 more though. You hear me? I'm produce 4 more though. Them niggas that shot me, I'm finna produce their ass. You hear me? I'm telling them niggas like, man, I heard about your boy. Tell him that he been fucked up. Cause he ain't heard about me yet. We finna do this shit. Flip his ass, break his ass neck. And
let me tell y'all pussy ass niggas one thing. So running deeper than you niggas motherfucking think. And look, this shit ain't all about rapping, my nigga.
hey,
Your ass will get put in the motherfucking trunk and get rolled up Doty Road. Now
Hey.
what?
I'm gonna get a shout out to my niggas, Joe. You know what I'm saying? My nigga ain't right here right now, but Smokey Da Bandit, you know, he a beast with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I think the nigga out here somewhere,
Who?
but I think everybody quiet cause he out here. You
Wait,
hear me, Joe?
wait, what you say?
You hear me, Joe?
Smokey Da Bandit.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a peace out.
Them niggas quiet.
Yeah, I think it's quiet. You hear
What
me?
they quiet?
Quick. Damn, where he at?
Damn, dog. Hey,
I think he out here, Joe.
Smokey run this shit, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Tattoo, he run this shit, dog.
Yeah.
Come on. Everybody wanna be Smokey. That's why y'all niggas is fucking mad. Because you wanna be Smokey. The bitch wanna fuck Smokey. The bitch mama might wanna do the same thing. At the same time, y'all niggas ain't got no motherfucking game.
I don't know nothing else, Joe. But this shit right here, Joe. You see this shit? These ain't nothing but bricks, Joe.
Look.
And I've been out here and I know that shit,
Look.
Joe. So for
And
everybody that be like, man, Joe, I be out here and I do this shit. Nigga, stop acting like you live it. You don't live it, nigga. Live it, nigga. All you gotta do is shoot a couple pistols, nigga. You gonna be out here. Niggas gonna holler at you. They gonna see you and they gonna come see you. Yeah, you talking about, yeah, I love my mama, nigga. You
Look.
love her then, nigga. Love her now. Know
Nigga
that?
in the no-go all the way from the
Know
motherfucking
that.
shot, right? But y'all say my man ain't got no guys in the shot, right? But we from the motherfucking no-go, know what I'm talking about, all the way to the shot. Check that out, look. Look, nigga. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Excuse me, look.
No, good.
I'm gonna tell you something right now, look. I'm from the motherfucking Chicago, right? All over that bitch. 5'8" to 5'6", Wabash to Michigan, nigga. Indiana, nigga, goddamn it. All the way to motherfucking Damon, nigga. 65, nigga, 67. I got shit tie on my arm, motherfucker. 065 Baco. What y'all niggas wanna do? And your boy fuck with me. And I fuck with your boy. Y'all niggas ain't really hard. Just stop it. Before we come at y'all niggas here, for real, on some real shit though. I'm gonna tell you, look, only reason y'all niggas make it is because of Smoke. Smoke saying, let y'all niggas make it. So we cool, everything cool out here, right?
Niggas might say
But I
shit.
want to get at you motherfucking
Certain
pussies
shit
like it
be
ain't
like
nothing.
speaking to us. Niggas speak
Bitch.
to real niggas. So if I come out and holler at all these fake ass niggas, I'm gonna go holler at that real nigga. You see Smoke? You can't even see him.
Wait,
bitch.
he done
go.
it. He done it.
Oh, damn.
Wait, he done. Oh,
That's
shit,
what
there you go.
about Smoke.
There you go. Oh, shit, there you go. Oh, shit. That's that real nigga Smoke. Hey, look, wait. Take another picture, come on. And look, Chicago what? Chicago, nigga. This nigga in Chicago, this nigga by Chicago, this nigga in Chicago. So holla again, my nigga.
Told y'all motherfuckers, niggas, I'm from Chicago, niggas, south side to the day I die, White Sox, 50 cap, Chicago Bulls, niggas, 71st and Pulaski, 65th and Damon, 95th and Whitboy, motherfucking south side, nigga, you can't fuck with me, nigga, this my brother right here, why would I lie?
And it's 5950.
5950, nigga, we out here.
You know what I'm talking about?
Boom.
And shout out to C Jizzle. We can't forget about C Jizzle. We was part of Empty Soulz, nigga. C Jizzle.
Yeah, man. See Jizzle, boy. See
You
Jizzle, man.
speak on C Jizzle, nigga.
I just had the pleasure of kicking it with C Jizzle, man, this last time when I had this little short stay in Chicago, man. And it's the bum, man. I swear to God, man. I wish I had more time with the brother, man. It just brought back all the memories because you know CJ was one of them ones, man. So yeah, salute to CJ. Cuz
Yeah. We gotta shout everybody out. The family, nigga. We got a whole branch. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
So like I said, I had to bring out family. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you know now one thing I did always notice, you always wanted to have your own little family, right? Now you got one, right?
Right.
So how did becoming a father change you? Because you got, I got some beautiful nephews and nieces over there.
I appreciate you,
Niece.
man. I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, dude. It was how it changed me, man. It's like shit. It made me be like, look, I always want to be a part of their life. I always want to be in the household with them. You know what I'm saying? I always, you know what I'm saying, I want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, have an input on, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, you know what I'm saying, with my children and shit. So it shit rocked my world, man. It like it made everything clear, man, because now something bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? It was like a test. Can I provide for these people? You know what I'm saying? Can I provide some stability? And you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of struggle and you know what I'm saying?
All right, well, man, bro, I love you, man. I love you, bro, man. There wouldn't be no Smokey Da Bandit without you, bro. You a part of my story forever. Like my brother. But like with I'm talking about on the music side, like not my real life story. That's automatic. I'm talking about when it comes to like when I personally want people to know that when they see Smokey Da Bandit, you gotta see Pac-Man too, even if he ain't there, because that's where this shit started. To me, you feel me? Like when you not there, bro, you my shadow. It's like that's how I look at it. Like, man, cause I be wanting you right there. Like, man, we only rocked a couple of shows together, and when we did, I was the happiest in the world, nigga. I was like, cause we used to do it in the room, you know what I'm saying, and put on our own little concerts and shit like that. So it's like to go from that to actually doing it side by side. I want to still do that, eventually again. Hopefully, I know a lot of our Empty Soulz real followers want to see that. So if we can make that happen, we'll make that happen. But I appreciate you coming to tell your story. Everybody could get, their version of whatever from the horse's mouth. I love you, man. Go ahead. Nah, I was just rambling. Salute, bro, for real. Yes, I love you, man. Have a good night. Inhale the good shit, exhale the bullshit. Everybody love everybody. We out this bitch. Hey, Empty Soulz taking control. Look at it. Hey, hold on. You know, a lot of people be throwing this shit up. Do you know? Do you remember how we came up with that?
Welcome to the smoking section where those elected blow smoke and tell it. Through open message, wisdom and knowledge is known as ethic. The hoes, Smokey Da Bandit, left open in those, controlling the globe in a world of empty souls.